Hello, everybody. It is time for my Tuesday night sale. And tonight, the theme is all glass glass, glass, and more glass. So, I have pulled all kinds of stuff from all different ages, from antique to more modern art glass, and different sizes, shapes, colors. Some glow, some don't glow. It's a little bit of everything. So, that's what we're doing tonight. Let me pull up comments because I haven't pulled those up yet. Hello, Classical Soul Linda. Hello, Patty. So, Patty's doing good, 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 good. So, I want to show you how we're, just kind of shooting the mess. Hey, Clemens. Before everybody gets in here, I want to show you what I picked up today. It is not vintage, it's just vintage style, but I found it today and I was so excited. Look at this guy. Isn't he precious? I was so happy when I found him. Look at that face. I don't know why he's got a purple nose, but he's got a purple nose. But I love him. What? Minecraft Junior, what are you doing here? I haven't seen you in forever. That is my nephew. So everybody say hi to him. I'm so glad you popped in here. Are y'all doing okay up there? Carrie Ann, hey. Jen, hey girl, hey. So Minecraft Junior is my nephew, my youngest nephew, my brother's son. And he hasn't popped into one of my cells and said anything in forever. So I'm so glad to see you. Yay. He's getting to be so big, y'all. I saw a picture of him the other day and I was just like, he's taller than the rest of the people in my family. I do believe. How tall are you now? He's he's growing like a weed. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm like the shortest person besides my mother in my family now. I do believe. So I remember him. He's a little bitty thing in diapers. So, oh my goodness, look at that. Yes, ma'am. So polite. Can you tell I'm proud? I'm a proud aunt. I am. So anyway, tonight is all glass night, and I have tried to make the prices reasonable, much more reasonable than you're going to find on some other shows and on other places on the internet. And let me get all the junk out of the way here at the beginning. Hey, Linda. So I ship from Florida and I use pirate ship for my shipping cost to try to keep the cost down as much as possible. And I invoice through PayPal because that seems to be the easiest and logistically speaking for everyone. Almost everybody has that, so that's kind of what we deal with. Um, and as Jen would say, and remind me, and Trisha, the prices that you will see here tonight do not include your shipping cost. Shipping costs will be figured separately if you are new to this type of sale. So just keep that in mind when you are bidding if you're interested in something. Also, if you are new to my channel, make sure you send your information to my email address right here, Gina_Bay@hotmail.com, so that if you do purchase something, I have your information so I can invoice you and get your stuff out to you. So, hey, Roxana. So, I guess that's everything. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Y'all can remind me if there's something else I need to say. Did everybody have a good day today? It was Tuesday. I know early part of the week, but did we all have a good day? I had a pretty good day today. It's been hot here, but I can tell it's starting to cool off just the tiniest little bit because my air cut off for like 10 minutes today. This morning. I was so happy. I was like, wait, it's the silence. I don't hear my air running. What's going on? I was like, oh my gosh, is it broken? No, it was just cool enough in my house. It didn't have to click on. Yay. So I know we're not out of the woods yet. It's still going to be hot, but I'll take it where I can get it, right? Hey, Mary. Oh, it's raining there, Patty. See, we were just talking about that before we came on here. I need some rain. Even though we had that storm come through here, my poor plants, They are looking pitiful out there. I've got to go out and water them tomorrow, unfortunately. I was trying to wait to see if we are going to get any rain, but we haven't yet. So, que sera. So, um, I did go and do a little sourcing today. I don't think I picked up anything that's going to be in this sale. Well, there's a couple of things that'll be in this sale tonight. Um, but these things will be shown in a sale coming up in the future. I did find some really cool things. So, again, stay tuned. And tomorrow at 8 p.m. right here again, I will be back. And I'm going to have a completely different theme for tomorrow. So, I posted the theme for this one at midnight last night. So who knows? I'll be posting it probably around that time, maybe a little bit earlier for the sale tomorrow to give you a little tease of what we're going to be seeing for tomorrow night's sale. Oh, Patty. Oh, is it getting cooler in Fort Worth and Texas, Roxana? That's good. 100. I know, Clemens. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. So it's cloudy here right now. It's telling me on my computer screen, but it's dark, so I don't know. You're at 61, Linda. Oh my gosh. I would love to have 61 degrees. We don't get 61 until like December. It's ridiculous. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started and show you some things. And like I said, this is going to be in all different price ranges, something for everybody, different ages of glass, different colors, shapes, sizes, everything. I've got from little to humongous. I've got, bubbly glass to very streamlined. So we got a little bit of everything going on here tonight. So we're going to get started because, like I said, I've already been talking for 7 minutes. And, I want to get done in an hour or less. Time me. We're going to see what I can do tonight. So we're going to fast forward and we're going to hit some glass really quick and see if there's anything that tickles your fancy tonight. Y'all know I love glass. So let's see what we got. I'm going to start with the old piece of glass. This is a piece of Victorian glass, and it's a yellow ombre, almost like a satin or a custard glass. And it's got this beautiful ruffle at the top. It starts out this nice like canary yellow, and it ombres down into this white color all the way to the bottom. It does have a pontil mark on the bottom, so it was a handcrafted piece. It is a Victorian age, no chips or cracks on there. And we are going to start this one at $16, which is a steal of a deal. I'll give you a measurement on it. It's a smaller piece, but I want to show you. I tried to pull it up on my phone because when I start trying to show stuff in here with the lights on, you can't see it. So I tried to take a picture earlier. And when you hit it with the black light, that yellow is phosphorescing a pink and orange color. Hopefully you can see that on my picture right there. It's just a beautiful piece of glass. Very, very old. I'm surprised it's held up as long as it has, honestly. So it measures about 5 3/4 inches tall. But I want you to look at this crimping on here. That is hand crimped. Beautiful. I love that age of glass. So late 18th to early 1900s would be the time that this was produced, and it was all hand produced. Gorgeous piece. But if there's no interest in this piece, we'll pass on it. And if you see it as I'm going through the other pieces and you decide that you're interested, just yell at me and we can always come back around. Okay, so next up I have a piece that's a little more modern but still amazing. And it is a glass flower with glass stem. You got names for them. Are you going to tell us what the names are? Are you going to make us wait to find out? Don't make us wait. You know we can't handle that. So it is a beautiful dark purple kind of amethyst colored glass flower with green stem. And I was feeling the stem is soft on the bottom, so I don't feel like it's been broken. I just feel like this is the way it was produced. Sodom and Gomorrah. That's great. I love that. See, I never would have thought of that. And this has got a little bit of white in that purple glass. Hopefully you can see that right there. So it's going to start at $12 for the glass flower. And I'll give you a measurement on it. I like how they blended that white in with the purple. So it measures, again, it's kind of bent, so it's hard to measure, about 11.5 inches. 11.5 inches. It's a beautiful glass, art glass flower. See if you can see the white in there as well. See, it's got some white mixed in with it. I know, I love those names, don't y'all? Very creative. All right, we're doing a pass on that. Again, if you think about it and you decide you want it, just let me know and we will come back to it. I'm trying to be very careful. Okay, you're going to have to just give me a second. I got to pull my hair up. I am burning up. Whew, I don't know if I'm just having hot flashes. I don't know what's going on, but I'm burning up. So I'm going to pull my hair up really quick. Get it off my neck. Okay, so now it's going to go all crazy, but that's all right. Y'all just ignore me and look at the glass. Whatever. So next up, I have this cute little, it is a glass basket. And it's made to look like a flower. It's a small basket. This art glass piece. Really cute. Hey, Ashley. Let's see where I've got this. It's going to start at $8. And it's this little red flower basket with the yellow little buds, green leaves, clear twisted handle, and clear base. Show you the bottom of it. And the yellow on here under the black light, it glows. It's bright like fire. It is really beautiful. Cute little piece. Maybe a little dusty from sitting around, but it doesn't have any chips or cracks. And it measures, let's see here, it measures about 4 3/4 inches tall and about 5 3/4 inches wide. It's a pretty piece. And I'll see it like I took a picture on my phone to try to show you the glow on that because I knew I wouldn't be able to show it on here. So let me blow it up a little bit. Look at that. It looks like fire. It looks like a red hot poker. Beautiful. And I like how these yellow buds on there, they're kind of like a mottled glass. They're not solid yellow. It's like mottled. So it's got like little specks of darker yellow in it. I think it's beautiful. Pretty. I didn't get to watch all of y'all's Friends Selling with Friends today. I got busy. I did watch a few people sell today. It was fun. Did you have a good sale? It looked like y'all were doing really well and enjoying yourselves. Okay, so Patty is out to Noel. Let's see. We'll count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sodom and Gomorrah. That's going to be my new name for you. S&G to S&G. Congratulations. Thank you. I will, Jen. Just let me, you know I will. Just let me know when. I'll be there. And thank you, Patty, for your interest as well. S&G got it, y'all. Set that over there. Okay. So next up, I have these cute babies here. These are Ellie Smith glass. They're a blue iridescent, and they are the Victorian boy and girl bookends. These are going to start at $18 for the pair. That's the back of their heads, and I'm going to turn them both around so you can see. Look at that iridescence on there. It's beautiful. So there's the little boy holding his hat. And here is the little girl that matches. You have these, Patty? Do you love them? These are really beautiful. It's like, I think you're seeing the iridescence really nicely on here, but it is like really nice. A nice rainbow effect all the way around on these. Well, you knew what you were getting into when you came to a glass sale. Don't try to blame me. But they are beautiful. A beautiful little set. Daisy. Oh my gosh, hold on. I know your name. Oh, shoot. Her name's not Daisy. I'm having CRS, y'all. Tell me what your name is again, because I know it's not Daisy. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my gosh. No, that bed's going to be full, y'all. Going once, going twice, and so Kelly. Whew, I knew your last name started with a B too. That's the worst part. I'm sitting there going, "Arr." Hey, Tammy. Patty, really? That is so cool. And it is sold to S&G. S&G got these. Thank you. On the roof. All right. Let me write that down really quick. I have to write your actual name down because you know what? I'm going to write down S&G and I'm going to be all confused. Y'all don't want that. Okay, so next up, I have a vintage Iris perfume bottle. I don't think it glows, although it's that green color you would think would glow. It may have a tiny bit of glow to it. But it's a vintage perfume atomizer. Now, the atomizer bulb is a little, just know that. You can replace these bulbs or you can just leave it the way it is, but it's a little hangy downy, but it's still beautiful. It still has its foil sticker there. It's going to start at $12. The sticker's still in really good shape. Half the, most of the time when I find with a sticker, it's like half of it's missing or whatever, but this one's still got most of its sticker there. And look at the top on it. Love this piece. But like I said, it's a little droopy. The atomizer doesn't work anymore. But that's why I priced it the way I did. Love this piece. I love the green. I love the shape of it. I love the little finial they put on top of it. And this is like it's almost like a celluloid. It's a very hard plastic that makes up the little flower. There we go. Now it's going to come into focus for you. See, look at that. Look at that sticker. It's got a little bit of peeling right there, but otherwise it is really good. And I'll give you a quick measurement, then we'll start counting down if there's nobody else interested. I love this piece. Love it. But I love all glass. Y'all know that. It's about 4¼ inches tall. So it's small enough you can put it under your bed if you need to. So going once, going twice, and sold. Yeah, I love the top on it. To S&G. Woohoo! Simon Gomorrah got it. Yay, congratulations. I know, I love that because it's got that little filigree kind of work on there. And it's got that on the top. It needs a good wiping down. It's a little dusty. But it's just like, normally they just have this. You know, they don't have a whole lot on top. But this one's decked out. Thank you and congratulations. Okay, let's see what else I have over here for you guys. Let's see what else I have. And yes, I am going to show the big boomer that I showed you last night in a little bit. And just so you know, that piece, if you purchase it, it is going in a separate box all by itself because there ain't no way I'm trying to pack that thing with anything else because it's humongous. Okay. I have another older piece of glass here. It is it's L.A. Smith is what I'm trying to say. It's an L.A. Smith piece, but it's black amethyst, and it's got hand painting on it, which I think is fantastic. Some of the painting's missing, but it's an older piece. This one's going to start at $10, and it is black amethyst glass. You can kind of see the light coming through it right there.
I'm sorry, how much?
$10 start.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, trying to get called up over here so I don't lose my mind and my space. But it's got this beautiful hand painting on there. But like I said, it's missing a little bit of it. But it's an older piece, so that's probably a good reason why. But cute little amethyst. I love black amethyst. That and like, I know we all like our black light cabinets. I know we all like our black light cabinets, but if you have a cabinet that's just got regular light in it and you put black amethyst pieces in there and then during the daytime, it's like, oh, look at all that black glass. And you turn that light on at night and it all shows as that purple. It is so pretty. It is 5¾ inches tall at the highest point. You don't know if you can get. You're going to be shocked at what I priced this piece at. Shocked. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to do it good for you. So all of you know, I'm not going to try to pillage you with this price on that other piece. So stay tuned. All right, so I have another antique piece of glass. This is Bristol Glass, which is from England. Hand painted, gorgeous. It's robin's egg blue. Let me see where I wrote it down. Here we go. And this one is going to start at $16. Again, it is hand painted. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece of antique glass. Again, from the late 1800s, early 1900s is the era for this glass. It has a very noticeable, not easy for me to say, pontil on the bottom to show you it is a beautiful handmade piece. It's got the gold border around there and there. It is missing a little bit of its gold right here across the band there. But otherwise, for the age of glass it's amazing. I'm trying to give you a good deal on it. Hey, Mary Beth, these things like this, if you look them up online right now to find a Bristol glass piece from this age that's hand painted like this, these are going to start low end $40. And I kid you not, you can go look them up right now. They are very, very expensive. But I've got it sitting here and I just want to give y'all some good chances at glass tonight if you want to start a collection or if you already have one. See, I'm trying to push my glass obsession off on all of you, whether you want to do it or not. I'm trying to force you because I'm obsessed with it and I think you should be too. Misery loves company. So you have to share with me. Okay. Next up, woo, my light. Next up, I have a uranium glass reamer or juicer, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to just do a flat price of $10 on it because it does have a little flea bite somewhere on here. Where was it? Let me find it. Right on the edge, but it is uranium. On the edge right there. It is tiny, but it is a little flea bite right there. But this glows like so beautiful. So Mary Beth is obsessed too. Yay! I'm not the only one. So it glows beautifully. And you can, I mean, you're not even seeing it in this, but it is just like a uranium, a freaking spill right here. It's gorgeous. So flat $10. If anybody wants that, you can just put in 10 and I'll know that you're interested in that piece. And it still functions as a juicer if you want it to, which is what I like. It's a great addition. And Tammy Mullinax is coming in. Thank you, Tammy. I will put you down for that. Set it back here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out the big babushka over here while I still have the energy to pick it up. This is a humongous piece of black amethyst glass. And I'm going to tell you right now, I do not know who the maker is. I am almost 100, I'm 99.99% sure that it is Italian glass of some type. I'm not going to name who I think it could possibly be because I don't know 100%. I can't find it, but it's huge. It is absolutely huge. It is gorgeous. And like I said, and it will ship by itself. So I am going to try to back up enough to show you this entire piece. So here is the stopper. Look at all these wonderful hobnail bubbles, whatever you want to call it on there. It is cased amethyst glass, black amethyst inside of clear on this stopper. The stopper has, it's a slight little chip right there, but that could have been in production. I'm not sure, but it's still wonderful. Here is the rest of the piece. Here we go. Again, it carries down with these huge, like hobnail bumps all the way down through here. Here is the base. It is all one piece. I thought this might be separate, but it is not. It is all one piece, and it comes all the way down to here. And I will try to show you, hopefully you can see that it's black amethyst. Where is my phone? Well, hey, Denise. Hey, Thomas. So let me get my flashlight on my phone and see if I can show you. It's going to be hard to show, but I'm going to try my best. But it is black amethyst. I don't know if you can see it through here or not. You can kind of see it right there a little bit. It is black amethyst. I am going to give you a measurement, and then I am going to tell you my starting price. And I think you're going to be a little shocked. I know shipping is going to be a little high on it because it is a big piece. So I'm starting it as low as I possibly can. So with stopper, this thing is 22 inches tall. So just shy of 2 feet. I'm going to start this at $25. $25 is all I'm starting it at. I told you I was going to be realistic. You can kind of see right here the amethyst. You can see through it right there a little bit. So $25 start on this piece because I know it's going to cost a little bit more to ship because of the size. But it will be double boxed and double padded, I assure you. Hey, PA. So I'm trying to give y'all a good deal because I think it's a fantastic piece. I mean, I got it from an estate sale, and it was a privately run estate sale. And it was this sweet little lady, and she was telling me all about it. And she said she had gotten it a bajillion years ago. Good night, Thomas. She had gotten it a bajillion years ago, and she had a special place that she had picked out for it. And she went and made me walk through the house and show me where she had it sitting originally. And it was one of those low little marble entryway tables with the mirror behind it. And she had it right there in that spot. And she was so proud of it. I was scared to pick it up. Thomas has to go to bed. He has to work. That or he's got to walk Tony. So again, it is a beautiful piece. I don't see any chips or anything anywhere in this. It is just gorgeous. And I'll set it down before I drop it. But yeah, I was amazed. This was actually, it was raining that day, and they hadn't really had anybody come through the sale, I guess. Sitting on the table. Okay, I'm going to put it right here behind me on the table. Will that help? Can you see right? If I put it where the cat is, maybe you can see it. Let me move the cat out of the way. Let me move my cat out of the way. And I'm going to set it right here. Can you see it right there? I don't want it to fall off the table. There you go. Whew. I'm trying to hold it so it doesn't fall off the table. Does that help? I'm trying to show it to you, but that's getting too far away. And I can't get it back far enough to show it. It is a really nice piece. And like I said, I didn't know whether I wanted to get it or not. But after she showed me where it was sitting and how she had taken care of it all these years and everything, I had to. I couldn't handle it. But look at that stopper. It is so bumpy. So bumpy. And without the stopper in place, it looks like it is about 18.5 inches. And then the stopper adds another 4 inches onto it. So about 22, 23 inches. Whew, I'm burning up. Hey, Bonnie. I don't have my hat. Where's my hat? Okay, we're all going to visualize that Jen Eats has her popcorn glasses on because my hat is where I can't reach it right now. Jen, when are y'all going to do your sale, your Friends Selling with Friends next? When's your next one coming up? Because you know I want to do it. I'm just waiting for y'all to let me know something. I had so much fun doing that sale. But y'all know me. I like to go fast, and I could go just as fast as I wanted to. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. October 24th. Okay. So, Mary Beth is out, so we are going to start calling it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Noel, or S and G as we like to call. I'm sorry, that's just going to kill me every time. You are now officially S and G to me. So that's all I'm going to think of when I see you is S and G, Sodom and Gomorrah. Um, let me see where I had that. I don't even know where I had that written. There it is. Thank you so much. Oh, that's wonderful. That would be so nice. Thank you so much. And thank you, Mary Beth, for your interest as well. I'm glad y'all liked that piece. I thought it was breathtaking. Jen said your roof might collapse. You're so bad. You are so bad. Okay. So next up, I'm going to do a couple of carnival pieces that I have sitting over here. These are Imperial Glass. This is Imperial Glass. It is a smooth ray that's got a little bit of dappling on it. I said, I think, yeah. Well, you know, sometimes we have to buy for ourselves because nobody else is going to, right? So there is some dappling on the rays on this bowl. It is really cool. It's got a lot of straw marks in it, which I like. It is the Marigold, and I am going to start this one at just $10 for a cool piece of carnival glass. It's in the nice Marigold, but you can see the dappling on the rays there. Nice ruffly edges. There is straw marks inside there. You can see one right there and one kind of overlapping it there. There is the base of it. And I will give you a quick measurement on this one. It is 8.5 inches wide, and it is 3.5 inches tall. Exactly. You get a gift card. That's what I would do. So it's got some nice iridescence in it. It is an older piece of Imperial, which I like. I love straw marks in glass, y'all, because it is just like it shows the age of the piece. Some people don't like it because they're like, oh, it looks like imperfections. Not to me. To me, it shows the age of the piece, and that really makes me like it. But if there's no interest in this one, that's okay. We will move on to the next item, and I will say pass on that, and we'll set it down. And then I have another piece of Imperial Glass, and this one, I've never found another piece like it. That's what I would do, Jen. Here's your Starbucks card. um, so this is a rose bowl. It's what they call it. But I like the design because it looks like crackle, but it's a raised crackle design. So all of this is raised on there. See that? How it's got the ridges from it being raised. Really nice old piece of Imperial again. And this one is going to start at $8. Really pretty piece. No damage at all, except for, the crackles, which are supposed to be there. And again, this one's got some straw marks on the inside of it, right in here in this area. Exactly. It's like, here's a Starbucks card. I didn't put any money on it, but I got you the card. You can add money to it whenever you want to. It's like, oh, you wanted me to fill it too? I got you the cool looking card. Is that not enough? All right. So I'm not seeing any inches. I'm going to give you a quick measurement so you can think about it. It is 6 1/4 inches wide and about 3 inches tall. So we'll pass on that one. You can think about it for a little bit if you want to. And I'll set it to the side and let's move on because I only have 20 minutes left. Oh, there's Robert for 8. So we'll start counting it down for him. He got in before the pass. Going once, going twice, and sold to Robert for $8. Thank you. I'll set it over here for you. Okay. Let's see what else I have over here for you guys tonight. We've done that. I'm going to scoot it to the side. And then I have this pretty little handled basket. It is pink. It's got the silver crest around the outside, which is the clear glass, and it's cased in the white, beautiful bamboo style applied handle. And it's bigger than some of the baskets I've run across in the past. I've got some that are like really tiny, but this is a nice size one. And let me see what I have it written down for. If I even wrote it down, I may not have. I try to keep myself, on top of things. And sometimes I don't, like just now. So I'm just going to jot it down really quick. Pink basket. And I'm going to start it at $10. Nice older piece of glass. Great condition. No chips or cracks. $10 start. Beautiful, like a bubble gum pink on the inside there. Clear edging on the rim. Clear handle. White casing on the outside. Really pretty piece. Let me give it a measure. It is about 7 3/4, between 1/2 and 3/4 inches tall, and width-wise, it is 7 inches wide. So pretty basket. I love the bubblegum pink on the inside. Nice applied handle. And I love when they put that clear on the outside like that. That is just so, it just sets it off. You know what I mean? It shows off that ruffle so much. It's like, look at me. I'm ruffled. My glass talks to me. Did y'all know that? Does your glass talk to you? My glass talks to me. I hear it in the middle of the night. It says, Gina, you need to find another swung vase because I'm lonely over here. And I'm like, I'm looking for you a mate. I am. I promise you. It doesn't listen. Mary Beth, it talks to you too. That or we're just losing it, Mary Beth. That could be it. Hey, Melissa. How are you doing, honey? Hey, I've always said, if you're talking to yourself, that's one way that you know you're going to be assured of having an intelligent conversation, right? So going once, going twice, and sold. And that is going to S&G. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Let's set it right over there. Exactly, Denise. It's probably not the glass. No, you didn't, Robert. I'm not saying a word. I am so happy for you. That's wonderful. Yay. Thank you now. That is so good. I'm still kicking myself because I found a bittersweet vase. This has been several months ago. And it was so big, and I was like, I will never ship that thing. And I wasn't even thinking about keeping it for myself, and I should have. I should have been like, Gina, you can keep that for yourself. But I don't do that. When I purchase things, a lot of the time, I'm thinking about whether other people will like it and that kind of stuff, and I don't think about myself. And I have kicked myself a million times that I didn't get that vase. But you live and you learn, right? I know, Robert, if you need my address, I think you have it, but I can send it to you again. You just go ahead. You've got my email right there. So you know what? We'll exchange emails and we'll figure out how you can get that vase to me. That'll be great. No, I'm so happy for you. I truly am. Okay. So next up, I have a piece of Mikasa. It's a Studio Nouveau, a new Nova line. I cannot talk tonight. And it is a fish serving dish. Fish serving dish. Say that several times very fast. And we're going to start it at $8. Again, trying to give y'all some deals tonight. But it's got these amazing multicolored fish in there. I'm going to try to put my hand behind there so you can see. And these are raised on the back, like you can see the raised design on the back. Beautiful piece. Good for you. I know, it's like I was bidding on an auction the other day with some stuff that I really wanted, and I ended up losing, and I was like, I just can't pay that much for that stuff because it was something for me, and I was just like, I just can't, justify spending that much on myself. But so it's got purples and like this goldish yellow color and green, and it's got all the little fishies, and they call it a serving platter or a serving dish. Oh, you're kidding. It was in town. Oh, that's even better. Even better. All right, I am going to measure it really quick, and then we're going to go on to something else. So it is 10 3/4 inches wide, and it is 7.5 inches tall. Perfect condition. I love the purple on every other scallop there. I think that's beautiful. Seashells. All right, we're going to pass on that. I am paying attention when you say pass. Sometimes it just takes me a minute. Y'all know how slow I am. And then I have a piece of Polish Cro Snow Glass. I can't talk again. I know what it's called. I just can't. This is a controlled bubble clear vase. I love controlled bubble pieces. The reason I like this, it's very simple. And you got that beautiful controlled bubble right there in the stem. It's mid-century, very mid-century look. The sticker residue, very mid-century look on it. Imagine this with a simple votive. Imagine this with some water and one simple flower in there. Imagine this with some Christmas things in there, like balls, small Christmas balls or whatever. There's so many things you can do with this. You can put lights, you can put candles, you can put floating candles if you want to. Just a beautiful little piece. It's not that little, but a beautiful mid-century piece of glass. I know I'm giving you the price. Sorry.
You can put
$12. Sorry. I'm telling you, I love this glass, and I just get all entranced by it. I can't help it. I love my glass. It is 7.5 inches tall. Good for you, Patty. If I ever get to that point, I'll do the same. So look at that fun. I mean, you can see where it came up from the bottom. It's still connected like a droplet of water, when you drop it in there and it comes back up. You can see where it's coming up from the bottom right there. And it's got that perfect little sphere of a bubble in there. Marbles, M&Ms. Yes, you could do all kinds of stuff with this. But that's what I like about, I keep preaching this, the clear glass. I know we love our colored glass. I'm the same. I love my colored glass. But I love my clear too because you can use it all year. You can put crazy stuff in there. You put it in your freaking curiosity cabinet and throw some teeth in it. Whatever you want to do with it, it goes with everything. I'm telling you, I love it. And this is solid. This is a solid piece of glass down here on the bottom. And you can see where they got put the bubble in. I love it. I think this would be great. Even throw, I know everybody says bottle brush trees for Christmas. Throw a bottle brush tree in there. Throw whatever inside there. Have it sitting next to you and eat your candy out of it. Whatever you want to do. But it is a nice thick, look how thick that glass is. And these are getting very highly collectible. This mid-century Cro Snow Glass is getting very, very highly collectible. Hey, Lise. So we'll give everybody a chance to decide what they want to do. And those out to Patty. Please let us know if you're still interested or not, and we will start counting down so I can get a couple more items in before we have to get through for the night. You're out too. Okay, thank you, honey, for letting me know. So going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Patty. Thank you and congratulations. And thank you, everyone, for your interest in that piece. I'm telling you, I am on a mission to bring back the clear glass. I'm going to do it. I may be a one-woman show, but I'm going to do it. It deserves a lot of love. All right. Nate, how are you doing, Nate Bug? Hey, Dana. Thank you. Thank you. So, Nate, when are you coming to marry me? I've forgotten. Did we set the date yet? I'm like, I was looking at my calendar the other day, and I was like, what day was that he was supposed to be coming? We're going to do like the 90-day fiance thing. He just doesn't know it yet. Except that I'm moving back over there. I'm not staying here. Okay. So next up, I have a really nice, again, it's clear piece right now. This is the Fostoria Cubist Starbucks gift card wedding gift. There you go. Woo. It is the Cubist fairy lamp in the clear. And because I've had it sitting around for a while. Oh. Hey, Chad. Nate, you know what, honey? As long as you still have vintage stuff laying around, I'm good. I'm good. So, ooh, Patty, nice. So it is the Cubist fairy lamp. I know you've all seen these. Again, it's clear. They're fantastic. The way the light comes off of these with that design when you put the lights in there, it's wonderful. I'm going to start it at just $10 because I've had it sitting around a while, and why not? Again, I like these. I like the tooth design that holds it together. I like that you can take this off and still use this piece as a candy dish or whatever you want to use it for. And then if you want to have the fairy lamp, you can pop it right back on there. I like that there's so many things that you can do with it. And look at the shape of it. Put some orange lights in there, and guess what? You now have a pumpkin fairy lamp for Halloween and fall. Perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Exactly. It is great year round, Kelly. It is. So I see Lise is in at 12. Oh, wait, no. Lise, it's only 10, honey. I'm not going to let you outbid yourself. $10 start. So if there's no other interest in it, we're going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lise for $10 because that's what I started at, and I don't want you to outbid yourself. So I'll set that to the side over there. And thank you so much. Well, the top acts as a riser to the bottom. Yes. I mean, I don't know how you're saying, but you can stack them. You talking about that way? Look at Nate got me doing circus tricks over here. So thank you and congratulations. And let's see what else I got for you lovely, lovely people. I only got a few more things to do, and then we're going to call it a night. So next up, I have this gorgeous. I do not know who made this. It is Freeform Art Glass Gorgeousness. It does have a slight glow to it when you put a black light on it. It's not like the Reamer was, where it's just like, but it does have a slight glow on it when you put the black light on it. It is a freeform, beautiful, thick art glass piece. It's got this beautiful, like burgundy brownish color modeling with the
How
white.
much?
Okay, yeah. I know y'all want prices. Oh my gosh.
You would think after all this time.
I'm new at this. Leave me alone.
Oh my God, you lying for your teeth.
$12 start.
Thank you.
Thank you. Beautiful freeform piece. Nice thick glass. Look how thick this stuff is. Look at that. It is so freaking thick. I love the shape of it. It does have a flat polished pontil on the bottom, and it is just beautiful. I know, yelling at me. I think this piece is so much fun. Look at all those colors in there. So pretty. Again, I don't know who made this. I could venture guesses, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to say it's art glass because I don't know who made it. Just from the feel of it and the weight of it, I know it's not one of those mass-produced Chinese pieces. I can tell you that. But it is a really, really nice, thick glass piece. I know. I'm not playing with Tammy Renee. I ain't doing that. I'm not stupid. So going once, going twice, and sold to S&G. Congratulations. Thank you. And I will put you down for that piece. And then I'm going to figure out what the price is for the next one so, I don't screw up again.
I'm sorry if I was yelling.
Yeah, she yells all the time. You just don't know. No, I'm playing. She really doesn't. I just like to give her a hard time. I got to keep her on her toes. Somebody's got to. So, next up, I have a cobalt cut to clear Bohemian decanter. This one does not have the top. It was not made to have a stopper. But it is a beautiful piece of cobalt cut to clear with the flowers. I love the edge down here on the bottom. Even the bottom is cut to clear. You have the band around here. Oh, price is going to be I just want to show y'all my stuff. $16 start. Bohemian cut to clear.
Well, you can show them after you give the price. They want to know the price
I just
first.
forget. I get so excited about these pieces. I forget to give the price. Hey, Geneva. So gorgeous. It does have some fingerprints on there from me. You get free DNA. So don't, if you're going to go out and commit a crime, please do not use my fingerprints because I can't afford to go to jail. Although I was thinking about it the other day. Some of these places, they get it pretty good. Free food, place to sleep. I just have to be in one of those fancy jails. It's 7.5 inches tall. I know, Nate. Now Nate's going to give me a hard time. So going once, going twice, and sold two. I'm going to wait till it comes up because I will screw that up too. Sold to Geneva for $16. Thank you and congratulations. And I'll put that over here. And let me jot it down. See, that's the problem is I start jotting stuff down that I forget what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah. I did that. 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 Okay, couple more things. So next up, I have, hey, Angela. Next up, I have a 1930s cobalt blue. Again, this has got the dappling on the rays, on the bands on there, which I love. Little ashtray, and I'm going to give you a price on it. $6 start for this cute little cobalt blue ashtray. It's got like a pebbling bottom on it, and it's got the dappling on the bands there. I don't know if you can see that or not. On the way home from work. Loud. It is 3.5 inches wide, and it is not quite 1.5 inches tall. So again, you don't have to use these as ashtrays, as we all know. You can flip it, use it as a cute little riser, put something inside of it, use it as a trinket dish, use it to hold chopsticks, use it to hold your paint brushes when you're painting, whatever. There's several ways you can use it. Or just display it in a window and enjoy the cobalt blue glass, which is what I would probably be doing with it. So $6 start on that one. We'll give it just a second and then we're going to move on. And I got one more thing to show you really quick. Okay, so we're going to pass on this one. I know. She has to keep me on point. And Patty's in at 6, so we're going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. To Patty, thank you and congratulations, Patty. And then my last item for tonight, if there's anything that I showed before that you are interested in at the beginning of the sale, you can hit me up. Comments below this, tell me now or send me an email and we'll get you fixed up. But I'm not going to be doing a rapid recap tonight because I'm trying to do fast sales at night like this. So Thank you, Patty. So, my last item of the night is, no, I guess that's just the design of it. I thought it had a rough spot, but I don't think it does. Over, I wrote it down. There it is. L.E. Smith. It is the green daisy and button little glass canoe. And it is going to start at $8. $8 start on the daisy and button L.E. Smith glass canoe. And I'll give you a measurement on that. It looks to be 6 inches long, 2 and about 1/4 inches wide, and about 2 inches tall. Pretty little piece. Again, I think this was designed originally to be like an ashtray because it does have the little divots right there in the top. But again, you can't tell this is an ashtray unless you tell somebody that. And I see Kelly is in at 8. So we'll count it down, going once, going twice, and sold to Kelly for $8. Thank you, Kelly. Congratulations. Okay, so again, if there was anything I showed tonight that you missed out on, you're like, oh man, I wish I'd seen that, just let me know. We'll work something out. I have several pieces left over, so you can go back and kind of watch what didn't sell. And then I will be back tomorrow night again, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here. So make sure you come in and see what I have, because I don't know what tomorrow night's going to be. Well, I do, but I'm not telling you yet. I'm going to make you wait. But, you know, I'm a tease. I get it. I know. I love doing fast sales. Woohoo! So anyway, make sure you come back tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and making this enjoyable. You guys make this where I can continue to do it, because you all have wonderful, sweet personalities. If you didn't, I don't know if I could continue. So thank you. I do appreciate all of you so very much. I hope you know that. And I will see you tomorrow night right back here, same bat time, same bat channel, to see what I got going on. So good night, everybody. Go get some rest, and I'll see you tomorrow.